You are not here to escape the moment, you are here to master it. The myth of the perfect now. Many spiritual teachings say, be here now, but what happens when now feels painful? What if the present moment is confusing, lonely, or heavy? Does that mean you are failing to be spiritual? Absolutely not. This is the misunderstanding. We've been taught that presence must feel good, but the truth is, presence simply is. It is not always bliss. It is not always clarity. Sometimes, presence is sitting inside your storm, breathing anyway. Sometimes it's showing up to heartbreak, to stagnation, to sadness without checking out or running. And that is power. Frequency is found in feeling. Every moment vibrates. Joy has a frequency, grief has a frequency, anger has a frequency, and most importantly, presence itself is a frequency. When we resist what is here now, we distort the waveform of the moment. But when we allow it fully, the moment becomes clean, crystalline, intelligent. It begins to speak. You don't need to fix the moment, you only need to hear it fully. Why the present feels like a prison, sometimes. The prison moment is real. This is the part of life where you feel stuck. You're repeating patterns. You can't see the next step. You feel like time is looping. You wonder, why am I still here? But this moment is not punishment. It is preparation. It's the part of the spiral where the soul is being asked to stay, not to escape, but to transform the field from within. A caterpillar in a cocoon doesn't feel like it's expanding, but inside, its DNA is rewriting itself. Your present moment may feel tight or meaningless, but that is your human lens, not the full picture. The present is always encoded with evolution. Reframing the frequency of sadness, stillness, and stuckness. Let's reframe what we often reject. Sadness is not weakness, it is depth. It softens the energetic body. It teaches us stillness. Stillness is not stagnation, it is storage. It allows integration. Stuckness is not failure, it is consolidation. It means energy is preparing to move. Imagine if instead of saying this is bad, we said, this is a frequency I'm learning to hold. This is a waveform I've never mastered before. This moment is training my field. That's how a mystic sees pain, not as punishment, but as a waveform to master. Every now has a purpose, even if it doesn't feel good. Every now is holding a lesson, activating a soul contract, softening a pattern, burning away an illusion, seeding a new frequency in your field. You are not behind. You are in a sacred tempo. Practical ways to tune into the now. Say aloud, even this moment is sacred. Even this pain has rhythm. This calibrates your body to inclusion, not resistance. Hertz the now. Play one of the following: 963 Hertz for divine remembrance, 417 Hertz to clear past negativity, 528 Hertz to soften the heart. Lay down, breathe, let the sound meet the moment. Stillness activation. Instead of pushing through discomfort, sit in it intentionally. Ask, if this feeling were a teacher, what would it say? What am I being shown that I usually avoid? What part of me is ready to die so something else can be born? The perspective flip, write or reflect on how this very moment might be healing something unseen, what you would tell yourself in 10 years about this time, what this stillness is preparing you for. Suddenly you realize you're not in a delay, you're in a divine contraction before rebirth. The present moment as portal, not prison. When we feel pain, the mind says, I shouldn't be here. I want out. There must be something wrong. But the soul says, stay, feel. Anchor light here too. True power is holding presence, not just when it's pretty, but when it's raw, messy, uncertain. That is what allows the moment to open. The prison dissolves. The moment becomes a quantum gateway. Everything is needed. Nothing is wasted. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is broken. Even boredom is sacred. Even grief is frequency. You came to Earth not just to rise, but to root, to feel every note on the emotional scale, to walk through time and taste all its textures. This is the art of incarnation. The present moment is not your obstacle. It is your orchestra. Let it play you open. You can hum them, play them quietly, or use them during reflection. Let the tone enter your skull, your heart, your gut. Let it speak louder than the thought. Your thoughts are guests, not gods. They pass through you like waves, not walls. You are the sky, thoughts are weather. You are the field, thoughts are birds passing overhead. You can greet them, listen, even learn from them, but you don't have to believe everything they say. You are not here to fight your thoughts, you are here to retune your attention to what is true.